All right. Episode 121. Cut the lights. It's your boy Sterling. We got Jared. We got Landon. Cal probably be in the next 15, 20 minutes. If that. Um, get to the shits. What y'all want to do first?
Um, why the fuck are micro SD cards so goddamn high? Like, them bitches used to be cheap. I'm trying to buy an SD card for my Nintendo Switch. Them motherfuckers will cost more than the goddamn what I paid for the Switch. I'm like, what the fuck? So I gotta go dig through old phones and find some fucking SD cards.
Damn.
They smoking crack, bro. Like a 256 is sky high. I remember you used to be able to get like a terabyte SD card, like not too bad. Like that shit high as fuck. Shit, wow, bro.
How much they want
Um,
for it?
yeah. Like, hold on. I was trying to get like a 256, and I checked Amazon micro SD cards. $70 for Amazon Basic.
Damn.
This one say Blake is $29, but I don't trust that shit. Yeah, but this shit's fucked up. So, it is what it is. What y'all want to start with? Y'all want to start with the off the wall shit first?
Um, yeah. Glad to meet. Um, yeah. So I had some shit. So, uh, what I always wondered, like, what would be y'all like reaction, like initial reaction, if say like well, this probably you can probably relate to this the most since you're the only one in a relationship right now and married, but say like you've been with a girl for like a good amount of time, right? And you want to take that next step with her, and you go and plan it out, everything out and shit. You go get the nice ring and all that, and you plan like take her to a nice dinner, and you end up proposing, and she say no. Is you gonna keep the relationship going, or is it dead right there?
No, nigga, it's over with.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Because think about it. Most of the girls now that I know that's married, like me included, they start pressuring you about that shit. Like, you're like, when are we getting married? When are we getting engaged? When are we getting married? When are we getting married? When are we getting married? And bro, like it becomes like relentless. So you go, you pay, you spend some cash on a ring. I didn't spend a lot. I spent a reasonable amount. Like that 3 month salary shit, y'all can get fucked. And whoever said that shit can eat shit. Cause there ain't no fucking way I'm finna spend 3 month salary on some metal and some goddamn rocks. All right, I digress. Anywho, when you put pressure on a nigga and then he do it and then you say no, that's it. It's over with. There's no way to go from that. Cause I'm damn sure not doing it twice.
Oh no, yeah, that's a one time thing. Yeah, no, yeah,
Especially if you do it
I'm
publicly and
like
you fucking embarrass me. Absolutely fucking not. You think I'm about to do that
right,
shit twice?
yeah, especially if I did it in public. I'm not. No, it's over with. Because if you've been harassing me about it, and then I finally do it, and then you say no with your whole chest, and especially if I decide to do it in public, yeah, no, it's dead. Hell, even if you hit me with a sorry, not right now, like yeah, like no, it's just no.
No, 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 no. There is no not right now. Either we doing this or we're
Right,
not.
either we doing it or we ain't. And I'm like, I need you to make up your mind.
Also, I've heard women say, "Well, why does that mean the relationship's over?" You asked for this. You pressured me into this, and then you say no. The fuck? Where the fuck we? Where the fuck do you think this is progressing to? I have to know what. What am I supposed to say after that? Well, you want to go get something to eat? The fuck? What?
Right. Right, because it's apparently it is blasphemous for a woman to propose to a man.
It's not. It's not. It's not. I don't
Apparently.
understand. It's not. Because you want to know something? In Western culture, historically, women proposing to men it has been a thing for like a thousands of years. It's not a. It's not a new concept.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, why is that? Why do we just make that a man thing? Like only a man can do that.
Listen, these broads, fine. These broads call everything an ick but begging for money. Okay, so don't even trip off that shit. But you also have to differentiate what the internet says versus what's in real life. Because a lot of the shit that happened on the internet, they say that shit, but in reality, it's not really true.
Right, because I'm like, if she wants to do that and she's going out her way to do it, I don't see the problem.
It's not really a thing. I think it's just fucking dramatic.
Right, because it's just like they kind of just force that to be the standard, and I'm like, I don't think you should just completely rule out the fact of a woman proposed to a man because it's like I don't think she should have to do the same exact shit a man do, like get on one knee and do the Kaepernick and all that shit. But
Well, the whole diamond ring thing. That's an Americanized thing. That's not like a standard.
right, because there's I mean, it's a big ass gap in between, at least price wise, what you supposed to pay for the engagement ring or the wedding ring versus
Uh,
like the man's the man's ring.
I'm gonna tell you a secret. They got the motherfuckers on clearance because people ain't really proposing like that. Like, if you ever walk in a jewelry store, like not like in the mall where you walk by, you kind of walk in. A freestanding jewelry store, it's never crowded. It's never crowded in there ever. It's never crowded.
No, the regular jewelry stores, like you go to like Zales or Jared or some shit, don't nobody really be in there
It,
like that.
it ain't crowded
And if
in
they
there.
is, that's what I'm saying. If they is in there, they buying like a necklace or some shit or a watch.
Also, the problem with a jewelry store when you walk in there, you tell them what you can afford. Like, don't
Right.
if you
And
go
they
to
gonna
like a
bring you to that
regular
section.
like Zales or Jerry, like, hey, yo, look, how much this ring costs? 2 racks. Okay, go. You got something cheaper than that? And they be like, yeah, we got this. It's like 800. Like, yeah, you can go like 800. If I think about 800 should be all right. Now, but it depends on your budget. But I heard women say, like, not this isn't like some like third party shit. This ain't like some internet shit. I've heard in conversation with women talking about, well, it has to be at least $3,000. Let me tell
Yeah,
you something.
you no,
You can get a
kiss
decent car
my
for
ass
three
because
thousand
at that
dollars.
point you got to go in fucking Tiffany's. I mean, nah,
But here's the thing. After about 2 years, nobody gives a shit. Nobody gives a fuck.
no, because you only people
Nobody
only
gives a
gonna see that ring
fuck.
for one day.
I tell young men, listen, you're gonna have to. I'm old fashioned in a way of I think you should take care of your woman. I think you should buy her nice things. You should take her out to eat. You should pay
Yeah.
on dates, but do not put yourself in a bind at any point ever. Never put yourself in a bind because, like these purses, like Birkins, like listen. You can buy her a $2,000 purse. It'll be a big deal for what? 2 weeks. After a month, it's just a purse. 2 months, 6 months. 6 months, she don't even remember you bought it the motherfucking purse.
Right,
By the
and it's not
time
so
by the
much.
time you financially recover from that, she completely forgot about it.
Right, it's not so much about the purse itself. It's the brand. Because I'm like, what a $3,000 purse does the same thing as like $100 purse. It's not really no difference.
It's, you get attached to the you get attached to like the oh, look how expensive it is. It's all the same shit. This
Yeah, you
bro like
you paying
it's
for the
getting made
brand.
on similar.
Yeah, paying for the brand. Because I'm sorry, what's the difference between a Birkin bag and a Coach bag?
It it's just a status symbol for you to impress people who don't like you anyway.
Yeah,
But I don't know. It's just it's how everybody's just like obsessed with consuming items. I don't really. Hey, look, I got some black sneakers, gym shoes, whatever, from like Walmart, and they look the same as some fucking Adidas's or some fucking Nikes. It don't fucking matter. But you want to know something? Since you've been in your 30s, have you noticed people don't give a shit what you got on?
no, you
That shit is a big deal in your teens and in your 20s. But if you notice when you're in your 30s, as long as you dress nicely, people don't care what brand it is. People don't give a fuck. Don't nobody give a fuck.
no, because I mean, yeah, when you in your teens or your 20s, you care about trends and what your friends
But,
have and this other shit.
but
You once
and they
you crush that threshold of 30, that shit go out the window. You gonna buy what you like, whether it's popular or not.
but because I'm kind of glad I'm like I know you just not getting into your 30s. Like you like 32, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. You notice that people don't really give a fuck as much as they used to. Like for example, a grown man in his 30s tell you, "Hey man, you ain't got these. These are no limited edition Jordans." You look at him like, "Okay, the fuck."
right. You just really have to care like that, or just flat out be a sneakerhead to just give a fuck like that. I don't.
Well,
'Cause I still see grown ass men at the mall lining up for when the new Jordans drop, and I'm like, I'm not. I'm just not that nigga. And I ain't never been that person at all.
you know what? It's weird about like the millennial generation. I remember in high school, I wore K-Swiss to school one time, my freshman year, and they made a big fucking deal about it. And now these new teenagers, they wear like slides everywhere, and they're not even real slides. They fake, but like off fake, like they're like some counterfeit like Gucci slide.
Yeah,
And I'm like, we
slides. They wear slides, Crocs, all that shit.
like nobody gives a fuck anymore. What the fuck were we like? What the fuck was I doing?
Cause we care what people thought at the time.
I mean, I cared a little bit, but I wasn't like $175 mics. Like I didn't care that fucking much.
All right, and shit. Some niggas weren't even buying the shit, the Jordans, because they liked them. They just buying them because they don't want to be the outcast. You just want what everybody else had. I'm like. doing shit for the wrong reason. They get to a point where it's like, all right, you just gonna be a follower for the rest of your life. Like you ain't gonna never get some shit because you like it, and you don't give a fuck about what other people think.
Do you remember a couple years ago where rappers and all these people were wearing those ugly ass fucking moon boots?
Yeah,
Do you remember those cartoon character ass boots?
yep,
They even had Wayne wearing that shit, and I'm like, y'all niggas is fucking goofies.
yeah,
And then, like, I'm kind of glad Yeezys kind of fell off because I was getting tired of this shit. This shit was fucking, them motherfuckers was ugly.
yeah. Shit, I never liked them to begin with, but yeah, you just get to a point probably when you get the in your 30s. It's just like, bro, I don't like even when I dress now. Like I don't really give a fuck. I mean, I don't be dressing bummy, but I'm not pressed to put on like a fresh fit all the time to go out. Like I put some decent shit on, but I don't really give a fuck like like that. You if you one of them niggas that feel like you gotta always have some fresh shit on, like to go to the most random places, then that's on you. But I think that's you're doing too much. Like nigga, I'm like niggas who be like, oh man, I gotta have a fresh fit on. Like, bro, you 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 put on a fresh fit to go to the dentist, like for your dentist appointment, my nigga. Like, who are you trying to impress? It's like, oh, I'm finna go grocery shopping. Let me throw some fresh shit on. Like I might me some shorties and jewels. Like fam, it's not that serious.
You know what? This leads me to an interesting question. Have you noticed that as an adult, a lot of the rappers seem lame as fuck now?
What do you mean?
Like, they wanted you to look up to them niggas, but as an adult, like, I'm the same age as, I'm actually older than a lot of these niggas. The new niggas coming up, like, new niggas that's like on top. And I'm like, you niggas is fucking corny.
Well, a lot of these niggas is what the new demographic for these new rappers now is like in between what 18 and like 22, 23.
Like, I don't really, I like the music, but I really don't. As far as like how rapper having like an image now, or like you looking up to them niggas, like I don't. I'll even the rappers from like our generation, like the ones we looked up to when we were younger, a lot of them.
Well, yeah, it depends on who you actually looked up to. I don't.
Mm-mm.
It's not a lot of niggas I look up to or I admire for that point.
Well, for example, like DJ Khaled. DJ Khaled is like he's like imprisoned by this shit.
Well, I mean, Khaled. Well, in the past, from what I've seen and what I heard, Khaled has been exposed as uh take like he's a he take but he don't give.
Wait, what do you mean?
Meaning like he will ask you for a favor But when you turn around and ask him to do some shit for you, you're not gonna get that favor back in return. Like
Uh,
pretty much like his situation with Drake. Like you keep calling this nigga, like you keep calling me for features, and I just be like, yeah, send me the beats, and then I knock them out. And when I ask you to do some shit for me, you either don't answer the phone or you keep giving me the runaround, some shit like that.
well, because they was all asking him to like say something about Palestine because he is Palestinian, and he can't say nothing because everybody that's like that runs the label is on the other side, so you can't say nothing.
Oh yeah,
Like Gigi and Bella Hadid, like they Palestinian, they came out like they took some losses from it, but they was willing to take that on the chin. You can't say shit, you can't do shit. Even Dave Chappelle dragging you, and you can't say nothing, and you just have to sit there and be quiet. And it's like, and I know it's not an easy position predicament to be in because you either have to you basically get perceived as a coward or lose everything, and you know that you might not be able to get it back. So you just have to just tough it out.
yeah, because I don't think he can afford to lose everything.
Just to be honest with you, I'm not like, for example, I'm not really excited to see celebrities anymore. I don't care.
Uh, I mean, depending on who it is.
Okay, name five celebrities that you would act like you would if they was doing a meet and greet, you would get in your car, drive across town to go meet.
Um, so not Lathan for sure, because that's just my fucking
Not crushes,
crush.
not crushes.
Oh, you just saying in
No,
general? Okay,
no,
I
no, no.
mean, all right. Um,
It's a lot harder
if
to listen
Jay,
to, ain't it?
yeah, if it, all right, if Jay was doing one, I would go. Um, and this, I mean, you just saying in general, right? This ain't just rappers and
No, no, no. You can pick whoever you want to. They just can't be crushes.
okay, yeah. So yeah, if Jay was doing one, I'd go. Um, shit, if Barack was doing one, I'd go. Um, um, who else? Um, if Nas was doing one, I'd go. Um, it ain't too many people I'd be starstruck to meet. Um, who else? Um, if Denzel was doing one, I'd go. And probably like Dave Chappelle or like Chris Rock or some shit like that. Yeah, I'm just trying to think of people I fuck with like that that I would be like. It'd be
I
dope to meet them.
I I think I would probably. Here's the thing. Outside of crushes, I don't. There is not. There's not a long list of people that I would get in a car to do a meet and greet with and drive across town. Like, um, gotta think. Barack Obama, sure, but there's also caveats to that. If the line is too long, I don't want to do it.
Yeah, if the line like if I'm if it's gonna take more than like an hour for me to meet the person, then yeah.
If I gotta stand in line, and also I would never. It would be hard for me to say I would do that because like after like an hour, they kind of like tired of it. So it's just like, hey, you know, I gotta go take the picture. All right, cool, see you. Like that's not really worth it.
Right. And then it come down to how much they charge and to take a picture and all of that. So I mean, yeah, it just depends.
Like there's like not a whole like if it was like some like organic shit or like I bump into you, cool. But like the only way I would drive that far to meet somebody is like crushes.
Right.
Um, I went to, shit. They had a Gorilla Zoe concert in my town, like 10 minutes away, and I went and I wanted to go meet him, but he got surrounded, and I went, I'm good. And it wasn't even a lot of people. It was like 20 people because it wasn't a whole lot of people in the first place. But I just didn't.
It wasn't that
I
serious
just
for
don't
you.
give a fuck. I don't give a fuck like that.
Yeah.
Also, when you meet a lot of celebrities in person, it don't really be the way you think it's gonna be.
Yeah. Yeah. Depending on what your perception is of them before you meet them. Yeah. Some people be cool, then yeah, some people you find out niggas either be corny or just an asshole when you meet them.
To be honest, I don't really think like that. Like you see that thing that uh Big U and Whack 100 jumped Future at LAX when he owed Trick money.
Nah.
That's in the federal case files for Big U's trial. That he owed Future money. Future owed Trick money, so they caught him at LAX and they chased him around the airport. And basically, Future called Birdman to get him out of it.
Okay.
And then he said, Future said he would pay. Birdman said he would pay Future's debt, and that's how they got out of the situation. He ran off and left Sierra while he was being chased.
Damn.
Like just left her. I was like, ah, fuck this. But here's the thing. I think Future's corny now. Like I still like the music. But like if you really think about it, these niggas is fucking like goofies.
Well, I mean, it is what it is, bro. I mean, I done heard some shit about them, but you know, it is what it is. I mean, I've heard that, they could be lying about doing all the drugs. I mean,
Well, like the whole Drake thing. You you got all these people on your album to diss him and say, you know, like you formed a whole coalition to go against this nigga. You made two albums dissing this man, and you're the one that showed up on Iceman. Nobody else, just you. And I'm like, nigga, you started this. You and Metro started this, and then y'all backed out of it. And now you realize that you made a mistake. Now you back on fucking Iceman's album. Like I lost a lot of respect for Future. Like no, no, you stand by that bullshit that you pulled.
I I
An-
mean,
Another thing, um when Dirk went to jail, a lot of them Atlanta niggas tried to cozy back up to NBA YoungBoy.
yeah.
Like you think like You think like I don't know, growing up I had this image of rappers in my head that these niggas was like these like cool niggas that get all the hoes and they mean all the shit they say in their lyrics, and then you realize that they just regular niggas with money. And they just happen to get an opportunity and become famous. They not better than us, they not smarter than us. They put out a decent album and got lucky.
Well, with some of the niggas, it's probably I'm not even gonna say all, but like most of the older generation it is a talent thing. With the new niggas, no, it's just these niggas just got the right producer. That's all it is.
Have you seen the new double
Yes,
XL freshman class?
yes.
I'm like,
I I,
who
I
the
saw
fuck is this?
two of the ciphers on Friday, and niggas niggas is ass. Like except for one nigga, it's the nigga named Belly Gang Cushington. He alright.
Bro,
Um, but even then, he sounded like a carbon copy of Jeezy. But the rest of them niggas is ass.
who is old girl that basically she's not it's like she became great value Nikki.
Trim, that's her name.
She's bro, like you you didn't even how like you copy somebody homework, you supposed to change it slightly. She didn't even change nothing.
She went straight soldier. She word for word, bar for bar. She didn't change shit. She even got Nicki look.
I thought her song was a old Nicki song I never heard.
What, coconut water? That's
Whatever
not,
song that they wrote, whatever songs were, I don't know the name of it. It's just floating around. I'm
that's the
like,
one
what the?
that's popping right
That's
now. It's
that's
coconut
probably
water.
it. I don't know. I don't even. All I know is I thought that was a Nicki song. I was like, I ain't never heard this Nicki song before, and I'm like, who the fuck is this? I'm not. I'm just. I'm not. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. I'm like, ma'am, have you no shame?
Yeah, she just said fuck finding her own sound. I'ma just steal Nicki whole shit. And I'm just like, I don't know how you just steal a motherfucker's shit and they still active. Because then you decided to tweet and call yourself the Princess of New York, and now motherfuckers got a problem with that.
Also, you picked the time to copy Nicki when Nicki is very unpopular.
Exactly.
I, I don't know. I think hip hop. To be honest, because people saying hip hop went back underground, I think like Boss Man D'Lo is just like he's just by himself.
Yeah.
Like his thing is completely alone.
As far as the new niggas, yeah.
Because I just be thinking to myself, out of all the rappers that's supposed to be popping, all the niggas supposed to put out, how is this nigga completely alone by himself?
Because motherfuckers keep getting into other shit. Like, because Finesse ain't even rapping no more. And this nigga had to change his name to get out of his fucked up label deal.
I didn't think that works.
Apparently it do.
He just gonna use his real name or what?
No, he changed his shit to what is it, 250 Ricky?
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I'm lost.
I didn't think you could change your name to get out of a deal, but that changed. But he's not really rapping no more. He was doing like the social media thing.
That's what I said. But he said he is still planning on putting music out, but he just wanted to figure out this whole contract situation. But apparently, the label ain't trying to let him out his contract. So he said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna change my name to some other shit."
Nigga, he is signed to fucking uh what the fuck is that? Mob Ties. He ain't never getting out of this shit.
All right. So he's like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna change my name and release it independently."
You do realize that that 250 ain't nobody finna call him that. They be like, oh, this for us 3 times this song.
All right. That's what he decided to do.
This is a silly ass world we live in. I'm just wow,
Cause
that's
yeah,
just crazy.
all right. Cause then the other niggas ain't really making music like that. The nigga Boston Richie got exposed, so his fucking career over with.
What did he get exposed for?
Mm,
What did he what did he get exposed for?
getting fucked
For the,
by a bitch in the ass.
all right, for the
That
freaky shit.
oh wait, so the snitching shit didn't get him fucked up, but that got fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can't. I mean, that type shit you could have kept to yourself, but you decided to. You got outed, and then once you got outed about it, you didn't deny it. So
I mean, fuck it, you might as well lean into it at this point. Let me ask you a question. If Kevin Gates had gotten into some shit like that, do you think it would have affected his career?
what?
Well,
Oh, for him, if a girl came out and said she fucked him in the ass or some shit like that,
Yes.
I'm lost.
I mean, he ain't really been putting out music like that anyway.
But let me restructure the question. Do you think, as the reputation that Kevin Gates has, do you think that some girl saying that she pegged him would affect his reputation?
Who?
Don't turn-
I mean, if you, it depends. What type of fan are you? Are you like a Kevin Gates stan, or like you a regular ass casual listener? Because if you a casual listener, yeah, you probably gonna stop fucking with him after that.
I highly doubt it. I think the problem is he has a reputation for doing the most off the wall random shit. I don't think it would hurt him at all.
I don't know. I'm lost.
Yeah, I don't think it. I mean, again, people gonna yeah, his core fans still gonna fuck with him regardless. But it's yeah, if you don't really fuck with a nigga like that, then yeah,
For example, like Young Thug wore a dress on an album cover and it didn't affect his career.
he wore a dress. Uh, he tried to, well, I ain't even gonna try. He pretty much stole a page out of Wayne book, and for that what Bar the Six album cover, he was butt ass naked. Niggas didn't say shit about that.
I I think it is just my opinion that if you can play it off and get away with it, you'll be fine. Because I think the thing is
I'm
if
still.
if you it there's no such thing as bad publicity. If you, if you in the headlines, you gonna become profitable as long as you can stay relevant. Remember, niggas is doing anything and everything to stay relevant. I think he'll be fine.
Mm.
Once you get out, you have to wear that shit though. You can't just like be so. Oh, well, no, it wasn't really like that. I'm like, yup, yup. Now you got to come out with a whole line of straps.
It's insane.
Yeah, I
Mm.
don't know. I think it depends on what you do. If you just say some wild shit and you stand 10 toes on it, and it just don't nobody agree with you, then yeah, it is possible to get, niggas gonna stop fucking with you over that.
I think you'd be fine. You just gotta eat whatever comes with that.
Yeah, I think I think yeah, it just depends on the person. Like you just got to say now. I think controversial shit probably will get more attention than anything.
The problem is we're in a climate where it is so fucking wild now. You gotta do some off the wall shit just to get some clicks.
Yeah, because the shit run off negativity. Niggas will click on some negative shit before some positive shit. So that's how it is.
You wanna know how crazy our news cycle is? A couple of weeks ago, Pooh Shiesty robbed Gucci man, and the video went viral, and we forgot about it
Well, yeah, niggas just waiting on a trial. Yeah.
already. There ain't gonna be a whole lot of trial. You recorded it yourself.
Yeah.
What you gonna say at trial? It wasn't me.
I mean, it's gonna be crazy if he think he can fight it.
Didn't his lawyer quit?
I don't know. If he did it, I completely understand because this is a smooth ass knockout.
Hmm.
But yeah, it don't take long for shit to come and go or for distractions to come up. Hell, Trump had to start a whole fucking war for niggas try to niggas to distract niggas from the Epstein files because he don't want that shit to come out that he was sucking dick. Problem is, we already know he's sucking dick.
Shit, one of my friends who's big on TikTok is and she considered doing OnlyFans. I'm like, God damn, does every popular girl have to do OnlyFans? I mean, I ain't hating on her. She wanna get the money, but like it's like a it's like a pipeline now.
Hey, when the going get tough, motherfuckers, that's that's what they think they can do. And I'm like, I don't even know. And that's really the scapegoat for women. I'm like, what can niggas do when the going get tough? Like, because you can't sell drugs no more. That's that shit over with.
I wish niggas would quit trying to get their CDL as a way to like as a backup plan. I'm getting tired of this shit.
Niggas think they
I,
gonna make fucking 2-3 racks out the gate.
it's not really niggas. That's really my. It's like women, because now every it. Niggas think it's women that they get their CDL. They do the bare fucking minimum. And I'm not trying to be misogynistic. Most of them do the bare fucking minimum. I think they get 2 racks a week.
Yeah.
You went to school. You went to school. You got your license. You work for a mega carrier. You literally do nothing. Like you like, oh, I backed in the dock. Oh, look at me. I did it my first try. Yay. And then they just sit there and they make videos in the cab all day. They think they finna get 2 racks a week. I'm like, no, sweetheart. You doing the easy shit. You ain't doing flatbed. You ain't loading cars. You not hauling tanker. You just doing the most basic of basic shit.
Yeah.
Even worse in the groups, they be like, oh, we need to network. The fuck we need a network for? What am I getting out of networking with you? Nothing. You don't know anything.
So they can figure out where you work at.
Well, do you need to tell us what a good paying job's at? Why y'all gatekeeping? We're not gatekeeping. You don't qualify. You've been doing this a year. They think there's like a cheat code. There ain't no cheat code. And now everybody's running to the Russians. Now, y'all don't know what that means, but I'm gonna explain it to you. Okay. There's a lot of shady truck companies that's ran by like Eastern Europeans and Russians and shit. And they just have you run it legally so you can make more money. So they get online and they start balling like, "Oh, y'all niggas broke. Y'all don't know what's happening. The Russians is where it's at. I'm making I'm making 5 racks a week." And I'm like, man, if you get caught, ooh, if you get caught. Here's the thing. You heard of the flock cameras?
Yeah, you making 5 racks before taxes.
Well, here's the thing. You're lying on your logs. So you stopping where you say you didn't stop. All is you falsifying a whole bunch of documents so you can run all day and all night to make more money. The problem is if you get caught, you asked out, and then the company don't know you.
Right.
And a lot more people are starting to get caught. And I'm like, hey, listen, this shit ain't really worth it. They gonna get you gonna get some shit, but it is what it is. Um, To be honest, when people ask me, I told them no. I'm like, man, listen, we need welders, we need electricians. Like, y'all ain't gotta all come in here at once. Because all these foreigners flooded in here. And then they was taking up all the jobs. So then the shit was fucked up, but now they kicking them out. So shit's popping again. And then like, listen, if you didn't like doing road trips, you're not gonna be good at this job.
Yeah.
Niggas was calling me when they was going through training. I helped them like get through the hard part. Now he in training with a trainer at a job, but he's like, man, this shit hard. I'm like, uh-huh. The trainer make me do all the driving. Yeah,
Oh yeah,
that's
they
the
get some
job.
driving job.
Well, why you can't do something? Okay, you're not a truck watcher. You're a truck driver, my nigga. That's what the fuck. When you off on what the fuck you think you're doing?
Yep, nigga. You
So
hear me now? Oh, thank you. Thank you.
this shit ain't for everybody. Hell, this shit. I'm trying to get out this shit. For keep 100 with you.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? We need a topic that we can talk about. All these niggas can't be influencers. This shit's starting to piss me off.
Yes, he is.
No, them niggas trying to be like them niggas doing food reviews where they like jumping around and shit like that. What's that? That swole nigga that be dancing with the food. I'm tired of that
You.
nigga. He gotta go.
That nigga be pissing me off.
But he got a
Nigga
whole.
just
But
looking at that shit.
the problem is he blew up. Now he got a whole bunch of copycats.
Yeah.
So now everybody trying to find like a little niche or something. Like this shit's getting exhausting.
Yeah. Niggas want the easy way out. I mean, I get it. Motherfuckers don't want to do the 9 to 5 shit. I get it. But just, I don't know, find some shit that you gotta find. First of all, find some shit that you good at or that you willing to do long term. Like, because everybody trying to do some shit that's already oversaturated.
Oh Lord, Beast on showing feet on fucking podcasts. You know shit getting bad.
Yeah.
I want to know how she making money. I don't want to be mean to her, but like she was doing like a comedy tour, and I'm like, I'm good.
Look, it ain't here. I mean, you got to be a certain level of funny for me to come out and pay money, hard earned money to come see you. And that ain't too many people. I be seeing niggas who like freshmen in the comedy game. Like these niggas just come up doing skits and they be promoting shows they got coming up. And I'm like, they be like, oh, come out and support. I'll be like, nah, nigga. You funny online. I'm not gonna pay $30 to come see you on stage for 30 minutes or an hour. You gotta work your way up to that.
No, good.
So man, it shit don't work like that. What's the nigga? What's that one nigga? Funny Mike, the nigga from Detroit. This nigga do skits. They threw him on the fucking comedy tour with fucking Mike Epps and 85 South and Mojo Brooks and all the rest of them niggas. And they let him do like a little 15-minute set, and that nigga got booed. I'm like, yeah, nigga, this ain't like, you on a video and you them little jokes you came up with for the little skit. That shit ain't gonna work up here.
Well, the problem is skits are extremely easy to do. Doing stand-up comedy is extremely hard.
Right. Because with these skits, nigga, these are jokes you came up with, and then you just rehearsing this shit because it's a little 2-minute skit, and you able to, you ain't performing in front of a crowd. Like, if motherfucker don't
I,
think your shit funny, you can ignore it and keep it moving. But you on
I said,
stage, and then,
well, because like
yeah.
Drewski was doing tours. It's like doing stand-up. What the fuck is Drewski doing on stage?
Well, I mean, I think Drewski kind of found his niche. Like he be coming up with skits, and then the little shows he like to do. That shit is a hype. But I still wouldn't pay if he decided to do like a 30-minute stand up. I'm not gonna pay to go see it. Like when he do them the little fucking when he post them fucking tryouts and for niggas to be on his little show and shit, he go city to city. That should be funny, but I'm not gonna pay to go see this nigga stand up.
I watched Country Wayne stand up, and I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Hey,
Yeah,
you pay it.
yeah, I don't know. You really gotta like that nigga to find him funny. I don't know. yeah.
Uh, oh,
Uh, shit. What else we had? Um. Oh, the fucking this nigga designer out here chasing bras with a hammer and shit.
what the fuck is design, bro? Designer. I don't know what the fuck wrong with designer.
I mean, I thought the nigga at one point, you know, he was going through an identity crisis and he was trying to figure the shit out, but it looked like
But
at one point he was on making progress to figure out his sound and shit. Cause I posted a video of him rapping, like actually rapping, and you can understand what the fuck he was saying, and it sounded good. Cause I thought this nigga was from Atlanta. Turns out this nigga's from New York, and he started because he was
yep.
rapping like he was from New York.
To be honest, I kind of miss his old way of rapping.
What
You
sounded like Future?
no,
It was
always
it was
New York.
it was more it was more
Always.
fun.
What are you talking about?
No, then when that nigga first came out, he sounded
Nope.
like Future.
Nope. Nope. New York all day.
Mm-mm.
Yep, he said it.
Yeah, but the thing is, Panda and Timmy Turner were actually good songs. Timmy Turner never really got the respect it deserved, but like it was good song. You know what's funny? If he had came out now, he would have been way bigger.
Mm, that's debatable.
Okay. All right, fine. If he was in the freshman class with these new niggas, he would be ahead of all of them.
If if Panda is already out before he makes the double XL class, then yes.
Like Panda came out like 6 months ago. Okay, think about it. Like the new girl, I'm gonna twerk on that flop. Flop. I'm gonna twerk on that flop. Bro, if you could get a fractional XL cover for basically stealing everybody's flow, like bar for bar, then shit, nigga, Panda and Timmy Turner's unique enough to be like front and center.
Right, but she like shit, she the only one who really had a hot song before she got on the cover or a part of the class. The rest of them niggas I didn't hear of until they dropped the freshman class.
I didn't hear about any of them prior to.
Right. It didn't used to be like that. Like way back when, probably like 15 years ago. I don't know the exact year, but when Cole, Kendrick, Nipsey, I think they was all in the same class. I heard about them niggas before they made the class.
Yeah.
So that's the biggest difference now. Like I don't yeah. I'm like, I ain't know none of these things.
I didn't know any last year.
Me either. And where are them niggas now? Shit, the niggas from last year. What the fuck are they now?
It was like, oh, this is I swear Vizu. I'm like, who the what?
I swear that's well.
So I'm like, well, I don't know none of these niggas.
I don't want to know the nigga.
So I'm like, niggas can't even come up with creative rap names no more. This shit is ridiculous. It's a nigga in the class now named Hurricane Wisdom. How the fuck you come up with that?
Hey, what you do? What you do?
Who the fuck is? I don't.
And then I be thinking about it. These the niggas that be on the undercard for them big ass music festivals that you don't know who the fuck it is. Like they'll drop the shit for Rolling Loud and you'll know the headliners, but then all the names under the fucking headliner, you like, who the fuck is this?
Well, I think Jesus Christ can't save this podcast no more. He can save these rap careers. All right. Obviously, I've listened to you two and three ponder about people that you don't know. So let me go ahead and wrap this to the upside of town, whereas to you can probably get where I'm coming from. You can call back Rick Ross, French Montana, DJ Khaled, Jeezy, 50, Wayne, and probably T.I. This is it. You get no more. This is the end. One of you said kill the king. The other one is set in stone. Pretty much, those are two retirements silently. They're like they probably won't make another album for shit. Probably Dirt Naps. I swear Vezo. Don't really pan designer and panda because honestly, it was only for like a good week of Air Force Ones wearing that song, honestly. I swear Vezo and company, so on and so forth. I don't know who the other bitch is. Trying to sound like Nicki Minaj, you only gonna get one of those. So you either gonna rap with Glow or you gonna take Sexy Red, but that's about it. That shit shut down. Mello doing time anyway. Godspeed on that. Uh, Going back to the play, a lot of them have already been around writing. You didn't know about Herb in a freshman class either because he was already around. He was already doing this thing. People didn't hear it. People don't know it. But a lot of them cats have been just about in the game for a few years prior to them coming out, knowing that you, him, and company there would not ever turn on the radio or actually hear them. You ain't necessarily got the ear for it anymore. These new cats, these new kids, they doing their own thing. Honestly, somebody just told me literally, in order to get their number, I gotta spin that shit, spin that shit, spin that shit. I'm like, okay, so how? So now y'all have to trick off again. Here we go again with all this. I gotta up the bread just to get fed. That shit is over with. And I still don't even know who the fuck made that song, but about 20 10-year-olds and about 5, 15, and by 10 more other motherfucking cars were just
Okay,
banging.
that was Young Miami.
That was the urinal, dog.
Oh, the toilet made that shit.
Yeah.
Oh, not the toilet.
Oh shit! No,
Miss
no,
Golden.
no,
Yeah, Miss
no.
Golden
Listen,
Showers
Hold
made
on,
that.
listen,
hold on,
listen.
hold on.
Her career was
Nah,
circling the
nah,
drain, and
nah,
she
nah.
caught one.
Hold on. A car wash actually just told me this shit. You mean to tell me that toilet from P Diddy and them made that song? That's why all these little girls singing this shit.
Yeah.
You
Miss
could.
Golden Showers made
I,
that.
I know one of y'all probably disagree, but I could bring Nicki Minaj back with that bullshit. I'm not gonna hold you. It's that I don't get it. I don't get it.
Uh,
I don't.
you
To,
smoking crack,
Um,
bitch?
to be honest,
yeah,
Funny
I
as
did.
hell. I think at this I
honestly,
think
hold. Before,
go
honestly,
ahead.
to you, honestly, I would smoke crack before I hear this bullshit. I'll take Nicki back. I ain't gonna lie. You telling
Nah,
me to spin that
I think she
shit?
being quiet
Nah,
on purpose.
I'm
No,
good.
no, 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 no. You telling me to spin that shit and you're a toilet? Folk, you cool? You are a toilet talking about spin that shit. No. Did you tell that to him? Because I know he did. I already know Diddy did. I get this where you get your little arm and hammer from. Hopefully that boy out of solitary confinement heard about this shit. But yeah, no. I could take hits before this. You have never been up the street on a nine hearing
That's
four women singing the same shit over and over again from a toilet. You
Yeah,
out
she's
there with the
putting that
nice
out
folks.
there.
I
You out there with
that
the nice folks. Y'all got Daughtry and all that shit. God damn it.
she was pushing that shit in the middle of Iceman, and I'm like, okay, this will she was pushing that song hard too, and I'm like, okay, it'll get a little bit of traction. I didn't expect it to do all this. Like
Boo.
it's been
Boo
like a
all
couple
night.
months.
Boo. Oh.
Because that's the standard now.
Of who?
But to be fair,
That should been the
there was
standard.
there
That's
was
been the
nothing going
standard
on
for
when she
like
put that out though.
Wait,
No,
come rewind. Wait, what? What happened again?
There was nothing going on when she put that song out on the girl side.
To hell,
no.
to hell, to hell with all
I
love.
mean, lot. I mean, the only motherfucker was putting shit out was Lotto, but Lotto getting ignored right now.
As quiet as it's kept, I know this ain't the crowd that I'm jumping on. I've probably only heard maybe 2, 3 tracks from this girl, and that's about it.
Hey, calm down.
I mean, I don't know. From what I heard, it sounded like she's trying to go the R&B route. Because I mean, the rapping
Oh,
on
you want
the
you know the fucked up shit? She got one song. She got one. She was supposed to be on Bossman D-Lo's motion party tour. Well, the song blew up. She got off the tour, so the tour is canceled now.
Boss man kind of fucked himself up anyway.
Well, he by himself. There's nobody next to him right now. He got a clear, open path.
For what? He's canceled.
What is he canceled for?
He got caught fucking that tranny.
Oh damn!
Oh shit. Yeah,
I'll
that's
Yeah,
gonna
allow
be
it.
a
he
problem.
been.
I'll
Yeah,
allow it.
fuck.
Yeah.
I'll allow it is crazy.
They real got real life evidence on that shit. I'm not bullshitting. Folks has been connected the dots. I forgot who the fuck he was kicking it with. Apparently, that's been going on for a while. He been just paying hush money. You don't really see him popping too tough.
Oh damn! He was paying hush money.
Yeah.
Talk about
I thought
Uh,
everybody been knew that. The fuck?
I didn't
well,
know about it.
Motherfuckers canceled that. Motherfuckers canceled this nigga about maybe a year and a half ago.
how he
God
canceled a
damn!
year and a half ago? He's still putting out hits.
Nah, ain't nobody hearing that shit. That shit over with.
That's
You
just
got
Motion
like what
Party
we was
only
just talking
you got
about. If
right.
niggas
nigga
don't fuck
motion
with you when some shit come up,
There you go.
Motion
that's
That's what
what
I'm
Party
it
like.
been
is.
out 2 months. This nigga doing heavy rotation. This songs is all this popping. And obviously, they don't give a fuck like that.
Shit, who I ain't heard him not one time.
This is a Motion
Literally.
Party you cannot get
Right.
in. Julio, I don't
No.
drink.
It might be in
That's
No.
all.
circulation, but not here.
One you jocking the old song, then you jocking the nigga that actually wrote a real lyric to that. Cause it's the same motion of it's a real nigga party, you cannot get in. Y'all jocking that shit. Him, old girl from what's that shit they fighting and throwing wigs and all that other wild ass shit and showing their ass. Old girl from the bad club or whatever the fuck she do. It's him, her, and it's another motherfucker. They all jocking his style. That's why everybody like, nah, turn that
Bro,
shit off.
it was only three Southern niggas that was out here functioning. In between, like
Name them.
Bossman D-Lo, Big
Tranny.
Boogie, and Rob 49. That was it. There was the only two
Boog-
niggas last year that was doing shit.
Boogie still making a number. 3D-Lo, you on that tranny shit. And Rob 49, you just dropped 2 albums. What we talking about? I'll hear Rob 49 before I hear D-Lo. Or I hear
It,
Biggie. I hear not Biggie, Boogie, and let alone what's that? The baby before Boss Man D-Lo.
who
Yeah,
was a Big X the plug? That's four.
Big Texas.
Yeah. Them the only
yeah.
niggas I be
He's
hearing
still rocking. That's about it.
Well,
because
I ain't heard from
his,
Big Texas.
well, he was hot last year because that's it. The only male rappers I hear besides the A-listers and besides Ross album flop, so that shit failure to launch.
I wouldn't say that too far-fetched, but I don't compare him to others. I'm sorry.
He
It didn't do
listen
numbers. It was still a solid album though.
There you
to
go.
be hon- to be honest, I think he shouldn't have put that album out because one, he ain't very popular right now, and also it sounded like he
Not
put some
to
songs together.
not to the new generation. No,
Nah,
for
but
for our generation and back, yes.
I'll take another one from him though. Any given Sunday before a lot of this shit.
Here's the thing, he he wanted to ride off that whole Drake beef thing. I'm like, so you waited 2 years? You do a podcast still talking about Drake. Like, dog, that shit over with. You waited too late. It's over with. The cycle's reset. That nobody can fuck, bro. Like, you gotta put out some music.
Being honest, he don't have to respond all the time.
But you went on the fucking press tour doing that shit.
Hey, when he posted that video, he basically chose a side. So that's what happened.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, don't nobody. Here's the thing about that Bossman Deal thing. Don't nobody really give a fuck.
Street niggas do.
There you go. You off.
Street niggas don't run shit no more.
They still listen to music.
Yeah, but the thing, listen. When you go to other concerts, when you go to a market, most of the people in the crowd is white boys. They don't really give a fuck like that.
They don't run.
Yeah, they don't. I mean, YN still need something to listen to at functions.
The thing is, Young Boy is not a mainstream rapper.
Continue this point because I love how he keeps getting dragged into all this.
No, why? Who the fuck? What the fuck is that in the background?
Don't look at me. I'm on 47th to King Drive.
You got the radio on? Nigga, turn the TV off.
Turn the TV up.
Niggas don't give a fuck about that. Like, here's the thing. As long as you can keep producing slaps, niggas will forgive a lot of shit.
Hell no.
Yeah, depending on the situation.
Hell no.
Depending on the situation.
All right, fine. I gave you an example. Do y'all think Diddy gonna be a pariah when he get out of jail?
Gonna be a what?
Oh, who?
He's gonna be a pariah.
A pariah.
Oh my god. Do y'all think niggas will continue to fuck with him when he get out of jail?
For what?
I mean, I ain't gonna hold you. Niggas didn't really fuck with Diddy like that before he went in.
Oh, that's why I'm like, for what? This man chipped Biggie out of a contract. Fuck him.
That nigga, he did that shit goddamn 30 years ago. Then nobody give a fuck up until the documentary came out.
But you still ain't shit. So it's like next.
Okay, all right. Let me. All right, fine. Let me. Most of the industry ain't shit. I learned that shit when Dirk went to jail. All them niggas that was Dirk friends, that was in the videos with him, donate money to charity with him. You riding around doing shows with him, doing features with him. The second he went to jail, all of them went and started kissing up the young boy, trying to get back in his good graces. And I went,
well, first and foremost, that's a long story before this chat, but keep going.
You niggas is spineless.
I ain't gonna say everybody switched up. I mean, you said
no, little baby specifically. Little baby specifically. What the fuck are you doing?
Shit.
That nigga can't make a hit to save his life, so them niggas started cozy up to whoever the part they can to save their careers.
Well, it depends on if them niggas was buddy like that. I don't think him and Dirk was buddy.
They weren't. That's what everybody failed to realize. Like you
could collab with a nigga and not really fuck with him like that.
But you want to know something? The way Lil Durk telling him and Lil Baby was tight as a motherfucker. Second he went to jail, I guess he found out the same way I did.
But a lot of that shit was going on. But
that might not have been the case. It might have been just business.
But here's what's giving me a headache. A lot of that shit was long before you all were even listening to him. A lot of that shit. The man, honestly, be honest with you. I don't like the nigga from a can of paint, be it person-wise. You can be who the fuck you want to be, but the streets really know what the fuck the real is and what it was and what it's gonna be. Now, setting aside all this money, the Vaughn thing, the NBA thing, the damn trial, all that shit. Honestly, he ain't too high of a bad camaraderie the way you all make him out to be. Yeah, he got caught for certain shit. Yeah, he shouldn't have did a certain damage, but the damage was already done back when we were children. Back when JoJo was alive. That's how far that shit go. Everybody think it's young boy, this person. Folk been doing that shit. He been changing his own diapers and shoes. Only thing is this media niggas dick riding all this other wild ass shit. Honestly, that's just who's making it conversation for conversation for conversation. A lot of that shit, a lot of motherfuckers wouldn't have never known him had he not stepped on a microphone. Had a lot of them niggas that produce beats, had a lot of those beats not been stolen, little do you all do homework, he wouldn't have made it as far. Right. No one actually dug their homework and dug deep into their nail. All it is, oh well, he did this, he did that, he did so on and so forth. Folks, it is what the fuck it is. Everybody gonna do something stupid.
No, this isn't a conversation about Dirk's character. This is a conversation about how y'all was cozying up to this nigga when he was hot. The second he went to jail, you remember y'all had to pick a side. Y'all ran to the other side the second this nigga went to jail. So was y'all afraid of this nigga or something, or did y'all just need the motion that bad?
Funny thing is, a lot of niggas do that though. Funny thing is, a lot of niggas do exactly that.
I can understand if you a nobody, but you niggas actually have a name for yourselves.
And
That
what
just
that
lets
mean?
you know.
And
That's just
niggas can see you do this shit. This ain't like hidden. We can see you doing this shit.
right, but that probably just shows you niggas wasn't really fucking with each other like that.
Not
Like
alone.
like for example, niggas started. I love McConan went back to being a nobody. The second that he took a picture next to Young Boy, all of a sudden all these niggas started DMing I love McConan again, and then he got mad, and I'm like, what the fuck is you getting mad for? You knew these niggas was phony. Get your career back, nigga.
But a lot of them
Well,
can't
it's
stand on their own. That's why I'm like, a lot of them, I love Macron and so on and so forth. A lot of them wouldn't have got airtime. That's why.
well, he had a small window to get his shit back. That shit over with now.
Okay.
But the thing,
Boom.
I think he should have used that opportunity when them phony niggas was back in his DMs again to get his career back, and then just when you get back hot again, then abandon them niggas like they did you. Fuck them.
But going back to what you already just said, a lot of niggas ain't smart. And
That's
hey,
true.
I rest the bill on your cap. They, they not strategic. They not strategic with the shit. Funny. A lot of niggas ain't on your Gotti dick no more, but they know what the fuck is up.
Extrapolation. Floyd is gonna sell our games. That guy he was with, his name was Chet Grumhall.
Landon, mute your mic.
I watched a lot of detective shows lately. Anyway, I looked him up and he works for RTX, the in-game big bad of great gaming. RTX takes indie games, it sucks them up, and it spits them out with marketing and glossy graphics.
One of y'all watching YouTube or some shit?
Nick, let it mute your mic, nigga.
Floyd looked so down at the quest. I'm sure he was referring to me for a morons comment. Man, I'm such a perv.
He stepped away.
Alright, yeah. Alright, cool. To be
Yeah.
honest with you, I think hip hop is probably gonna go through a dead period.
It ain't nothing new.
I mean, I guess like the big artists come through, then that's be it because like shit. And to be honest, I, a lot of these young niggas is kind of I don't know. As I get older, I notice a lot of these niggas is corny as fuck.
Yeah.
Comes with the turf.
Did y'all see that Charleston White shit when he was in Houston?
Nah.
He's still alive.
They ain't gonna kill him. Well, at least not anytime soon. Because You don't get no respect for killing Charleston White. It's like,
You don't need none.
yeah, but the thing is, what are you killing him for? Because he said
Shit.
something you ain't like.
No. Just cause it ain't what are you here for?
Well, I guess he went to a restaurant. I guess it was owned by like Jay Prince people. So they came up to him and was like, "Hey yo, we need you to read this apology, and then we gonna record it." He said, "Hell no, we ain't doing it. I ain't doing that shit." So the nigga stormed out. He got in his car and he said something and sped off. I guess allegedly somebody from Mob Ties fired a shot at the car, and there was a Waymo behind his car, and they recorded everything. So now apparently the feds are getting involved in this shit, and apparently it's gonna be a huge problem for Jay Prince and like this whole little clique.
Mm. And what happened?
Now Jay Prince said that it was Charleston White that fired the shot out his car, but you know there's cameras around, so eventually you'll see the footage.
You know, for them to be called mob ties, sure as hell don't move like the mob at all.
It Most of them niggas is old as fuck, first of all. And to be honest, the shit is fucking corny. The older I get, the more corny this shit is. You listen, it's not even Jay Prince himself, it's his sons doing this stupid ass shit. You are the son of a millionaire. Why the fuck are you running around trying to pretend to be a thug?
So ain't got shit else to do.
Jay Prince Jr. has gotten in trouble on two separate occasions over a bitch. And you like the prince, you like the king of Houston. You can have any bitch you want to, but your ass is fighting rappers and R&B singers over some fucking thoughts. Allegedly, Trey Songz was fucking one of his girls, so he went to go confront Trey Songz. And I can't prove it, but I heard Trey Songz beat his ass all down the hotel hallway.
Yep.
And then they shot they beat up that Detroit nigga and got somebody from NBA click shot. Now this nigga's paralyzed.
Oh, I heard about that boy. Yeah, he fucked. Need a bag when he go shit.
Over some hoes.
Yeah, like
So
I
now
said, he's smart.
these niggas is dumb. But it is what it is, I guess.
There you go. There you go.
To be honest, we're gonna have to change the podcast format so we ain't gonna have nothing else to talk about pretty soon.
Ain't got to figure some shit out.
That's plenty. Just gotta go digging.
Oh, that's some shit to talk about.
Hey, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had to mute your mic because your TV
No,
got loud as hell.
stop. I'm working out. Mix mixer board.
You working on a mixer
Oh,
board?
Yes.
oh,
I'm not gonna ask.
y'all seen the Avengers trailer?
I have not seen the I went to go see Spider-Man last night.
I can't keep up.
That shit slapped. It was pretty good.
Yeah, it's just supposed to come out in December. Shit look Like it's gonna be crazy. I think everybody finna die.
Everybody finna die.
Yeah, the nigga. It looked like cause they're supposed to be fighting the nigga Doom, Doctor Doom, and yeah, this nigga not fucking around. Apparently, I guess him and Thor are supposed to go 1-on-1, but this nigga blocked the fucking what's that shit? Stormbreaker with 2 fingers. I'm like, yeah, these niggas is cooked. So yeah, so I think it because they bringing everybody. They got everybody in here. The X-Men is in it. Fucking Fantastic Four is in it. The the fucking the second generation Avengers is in it. The niggas that don't nobody give a fuck about.
That's tough.
So I think in the last since it's been like 8 years since the last movie, so they like it's supposed to be continuing off of that, and they done lost most of the niggas that matter. So now they got like these niggas ain't even got the varsity team. They got the little league and shit.
Well,
The bench warmers.
here's the thing, y'all. They was hitting pretty good for about 10 years, and then I don't know because remember this was like some shit that they were slapping together, hoping for the best, and then they got some money, and then some other influencers came in. They hired some people, and then they started fucking the series up.
Yeah. He ain't wrong. He ain't lying about that. I
The
would.
same thing. It's just all. It's Disney. They never, ever, ever. Disney fucked up this shit. This is why you don't let Disney touch nothing.
And we don't mean Walt Disney, do you?
No, Disney fucked up Star Wars. Because they be like all this weird shit. Oh,
I was
by the
just talking
way,
about
Marsh,
as far as the timeline, but yeah, no, with them in movies in general, these niggas have clearly run out of ideas because they just making
bro,
a live action version of the animated version of the movies that already came out.
bro, they fucked up Blade. Bro, Marshall Ali
Oh
walked away from
man.
Blade because he's like, yeah, they was like, hey, yo, I waited around for 2 years
Yeah.
and nothing. Remember, because y'all tied his schedule up with that shit for
Mm-hmm.
nothing. The
Talk
last
to me.
thing I heard was it was gonna be from the perspective of a lesbian couple narrating the story. That's the
I
last thing I heard
heard.
about Blake. And I'm
Uh,
like, get this bullshit out of here, bro. Bro, who the fuck do y'all keep hiring? Like, I don't want this bullshit, bro. Make the shit the way it's supposed to be fucking made.
keep going. Like, come on, I'm gonna
Bro,
tell you.
like it's like
Go ahead,
bro,
go ahead.
like all this weirdo shit, nigga. I don't want this shit.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, I don't have no problem with gay people or LGBT, but
Yes,
you
you
trying
do.
forcing shit.
No. Let him cook. Let him
No,
cook. I
but you
like this. I
forcing
like this.
shit in a movie that don't need a fucking narrative,
Yeah,
bro.
right. Talk about it. Come on. Keep it.
No, because the thing is, when they make that shit on their own, the shit flops. So they try to force the shit down your throat in the fucking superhero movie. And I'm getting fucking mad about that shit.
Because they don't want to follow the script, bro. They want to add shit that don't need to be added.
Which is why the two of you just
The Spider Man I saw last night was decent. Was it better than the one before it? No, but it was good.
Still not fucking with it.
To be honest with you, I want to go back to anime full time because that's the only thing that ain't getting fucked up.
Yep. Yeah. Shout out to the writers. Yep. But I am intrigued to see who this Black Panther child is.
The
I don't
nigga
understand why
T'Challa son.
they replacing T'Challa. Wait, they made T'Challa's son.
Yep.
Yeah,
It's his son now.
Okay, so who did? How the fuck is he gonna have a kid
He already
when
had him.
he had like a side chick and they was like off and on? I'm like, how do you get
Yeah.
a kid out of
he
that?
had a he had
They
they he had the kid before he died.
that yep.
Because
Okay.
they had to kill him off in the story because
He's
he
dead in
ended
the
up
real
dying for
life.
real. Right. They had to kill him off in the story because he died for real.
Yeah.
But you,
Yeah. Sorry, son. You get T'Challa's son. Yes. He's the new Black Panther.
A lot of
I
people was
don't.
mad that it wasn't my nigga from Snowfall, but that's another conversation.
Nah, nigga, you
Nah,
forget shit to
nah.
M'Baku, nigga.
Good choice on him. I ain't gonna stunt. Good choice on him. He fit. He fits. He just gotta act. He gotta act for me though. He fit though. I ain't gonna lie. They didn't pick a wrong. I give him that. He fit. He cool.
This shit ridiculous.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go home.
I know, right? I know. Heard your boys Vin Diesel and them are done with the script, and it's the best one it's ever written.
Man, fuck that nigga.
I don't. I don't want no. I don't want no. Wait, I thought we was done after 10. Why is there more of them?
No,
You have a part
they taking
two.
their sweet ass time with this sequel. Now he talking about is not gonna
I
drop for another 2 years. Nah, kiss my ass. I'm not gonna wait that long.
I don't
No.
want.
He said nah. He said it's done. They done writing. They just gotta film.
Hey, listen. Tell Paramount to just after this, don't make no more of the motherfuckers. Don't
No,
make a
you were
spinoff.
always getting that part two. You was always
Uh,
getting that.
no, because after the part 2, they gonna come out with a fucking prequel. I can feel it.
Man, it's
Well,
finna be
feel it.
hella spinoffs.
Feel it. 'Cause they got you coming up
Listen,
soon.
I guarantee it's
It's
either
gonna
gonna
be
be a.
hella spinoffs. They already put the first one back in theaters.
Yeah.
Listen, it's either gonna be a prequel or a spinoff, and I'm willing to bet every penny I have it's gonna be a fucking prequel. Listen,
Mm,
y'all took
You know
first of
damn
all
well they
this
finna
was,
milk the shit out of this. Everybody finna
bro.
get an
This
yeah.
was,
origin story and shit.
You getting the tits on this boy.
but listen, the first one was just Point Break with cars. I don't need more of this.
And you getting it. You
Nah,
getting it.
niggas, all of the
You are
members finna get an
getting it.
origin story.
Yeah.
I
I wouldn't
don't
be
want a
surprised.
fucking origin story. I don't want none of this shit.
Oh, you getting that. You definitely know you getting that
They
shit.
finna them niggas finna deep dive into Tez what he was doing before he became the fucking IT tech.
Let alone probably when Dom's
Uh,
pop was
bro,
around.
bro was a
That.
mechanic. How the fuck did he become a super hacker?
He
This
had a
nigga
life
was setting
before
up
he had a
this
life.
nigga was setting up jet ski races.
He had a life.
This
Yeah,
nigga was
you getting
this nigga
it.
was
But here
setting up
again,
jet ski races on South Beach.
nigga, you gonna find out about Sergeant Hobbs, nigga.
Right. What the fuck Hobbs was doing before he got his job and shit.
You gonna find out about Sergeant Hobbs.
All right. Find out this nigga was working at Taco Bell before he got his job and shit.
Hell, you finna find out all that shit. You finna find out why Letty was Letty, got that man, what she did in the undercover. You finna find out all that shit.
All right. All that shit.
They are gonna tell you. And yes, your new Fast Forever will be over 2.5 hours of full content. Yeah,
I'm cool. They
they're
keep
gonna
that shit.
drown it in you. They're gonna drown it in you, boy. Yes. Besides them, Doomsday, Sacred Wars, yeah, it's a shit list. However, I want my Batman to be perfect.
Man, this shit trash.
You know
Trash.
what I'm saying? No. They carry it on. They carry it on. They carry it on. You'll get part two. You may not like it, but you gonna get it.
I
Nah,
don't.
bro.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want no more.
That
Listen,
nigga get on my
I
nerves. This
listen.
nigga
It's
gonna
been
wait till the
it's
10th movie to be like, we need to get back to the essence. No, fuck you, Vin Diesel.
Yep.
listen. 25 years of this. Paul Walker been dead since before the pandemic. How long
Oh,
Paul Walker been dead?
don't give me that.
Man, my boy died what back in like 2013 or some shit like that.
No, it was like
His
2017.
son finna be racing next. What you
No,
mean?
you wait. No, it was. Oh my God, it's been like 11 years.
His mama Mia gonna try and stop him. You already know that.
Nah, you keep that shit because I'm not finna go through that long ass little memory lane shit. They gonna do at the end of the movie since it's supposedly the last one, and he say that bullshit quote. I only live my life a quarter mile at a time, or some stupid shit he said.
They gonna be saying that while they boxing it out, boy. I just told you he is gonna find out about Sergeant Hobbs.
Oh, fuck that.
That's right. Mm-hmm.
We're gonna get a Hobbs origin story.
You damn straight. Have a big
I'm
ass
finna
chin.
pay the.
He gonna have a big ass chin and a fucking muscle Durango. You can drag up your asses, right?
I'm not finna pay to go see this nigga drag 2 choppers with a fucking Dodge Charger and shit.
You damn Skippy.
All right. I had enough of this. I'm going to bed now.
That's right. It's tough chitlins.
Fuck.
All right, I'm out.
That's right. You need it. I say, LeBron, I heard you like Philadelphia.
Man, this nigga lied. If he wanted the ring chase, that's all you had to say.
He ain't ring chasing. It is gonna generate. What it is I think we all know that Philadelphia ain't been shit since God knows how long, let alone they ain't never won shit. Necessarily speaking, in the fun aid of the obvious, it just couldn't land anywhere but Philadelphia money-wise growing.
All right, my nigga, but don't tell me it ain't about the money and it ain't about ring chasing, and then you go to a fucking team that ain't won a damn thing and be like, I'm gonna try to get y'all one before I head the fuck out.
Well, if his knees and Joel Embiid's shoulder blade will let him, but between those two facts, Miami, Boston, and hell, probably New York, they might get in that ass. So I wouldn't just hold him to the candle too soon.
Man, them niggas is probably gonna make it to the second round and get knocked out.
Yeah. He tried, but no, I would never get a dying declaration for you to play with one man who swept you. I will never get a dying declaration. Speaking of which, they are looking at him, but again, you can look all you want to. You have to be able to afford him because number one, to a lot of men, that is a god on 2 feet. And yeah, he's probably the last god in the NBA.
All the way.
Who you talking about, Steph?
Mm-hmm.
All the way.
No.
Yep.
I don't think I'm going nowhere.
Well, see the front.
The Sixers are winning all the way.
I'll believe it when I see it. What I mean is, long story short, if he does, it has to be after free agency, so it's no time soon. If he does, Boston, you can call him, but Tatum, it's not a bad idea, but I would feel safer if you had a center out there. Wembanyama, you sound good for it, but I would feel better if that's the case. Bring Draymond along because you need your ass whooped and you too tall for that shit. So yeah, that be my next case. Miami, you could, but you have to be able to afford him because he needs top dollar for that shit.
Oh, I ain't worried about that. If Pat wants Steph, dude, Pat gonna get Steph. I ain't worried about that shit.
Shit, you gonna pay up, and that man taking max.
Pat gonna make some fucking calls.
You better not be like the Clippers and get investigated, your starry ass. Oh yeah, now Kawhi ain't going nowhere. He's standing there. He's standing at LA.
Because that's all Miami missing.
Really?
They have no shooters.
As he should though.
He's going Raptors, dude. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
Who?
Raptors my ass. You wish you could go home.
Who you talking about?
Kawhi.
Oh, did that shit go through?
No, they got
Yes.
investigated.
Oh,
They
really?
got investigated. Yeah. LA was jipping at the they was jipping at the salary cap space deal. So basically you land on paperwork saying you got more room that you really don't have.
So they lied about having room to sign this thing?
Basically, in order to do a trade-off, you taking the other person's contract and you paying them that, right?
Yeah.
Be it you can lie on your, so it's just like lying on your taxes. You say you got 50 million, but we only see like 14, and we gotta divide that shit, and we found that you lying.
They didn't
Yeah,
think
you
about
stand.
that shit before they sent the offer over.
Oh yeah, but somebody getting fired. Adam not playing that shit.
Yep.
Somebody definitely get fired.
This nigga got a deal in limbo.
Basically. But I just
That
want to know,
nigga
is
at the
Russ gonna go to Miami?
that nigga at the crib confused as fuck.
Well, at least you get to play on the damn court. Shit. Hell, Lord knows you ain't won shit since Toronto.
Injured.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Third
Oh yeah, definitely.
season.
And Minnesota, I ain't gonna stunt. Y'all better get y'all shit together, even though y'all probably got two of the, yeah, I won't say the lamest motherfuckers, but y'all gonna have to depend on them all the way.
They gonna have to build the chemistry first because you added a nigga who gonna also want the ball.
Shit. Now, if you fuck up with Ant-Man going on, you getting the fuck on. He gonna treat your ass. I ain't gonna hold you.
Now, if you can get that nigga to just facilitate, and then maybe he put up like 20, 25, cool. But if I feel like that nigga gonna want the ball too.
Yeah, bro, he better know what to do with it because he's always injured.
Yeah.
That shit, yeah, he might not even have a season.
If he don't be doing the goofy shit, he'll be all right.
He might.
That nigga be playing like he on NBA Street or some shit.
And that's the thing about it. Like, you better be able to rotate with all that weird ass shit. And so I'm like, yeah, and you're gonna have to babysit him for a little while. He don't really know any better.
Yeah. Well, other than that, well, shit. At least we got football coming back Thursday.
Go Seattle.
Yeah, see what happens. If the Ravens don't go no further than what they usually do, I don't see the Ravens.
He's big.
Jackson gonna go for it. That nigga gonna call it for a trade. If that nigga, if they don't get no further than they regularly do, that nigga gonna call for a trade.
Who called for
it? Lamar.
Trade him to go well.
Shit, I don't know.
Shit. Well, let me at least jump into this real quick. Aaron Rodgers, 1. Joe Burrow, 2. What's the motherfucker that played for the quarterback for Tampa Bay? 3. And Dak Prescott, 4. All 4 you niggas, plus probably Mahomes, y'all headed to the fucking side bench. Word around town, you niggas can't cut shit. Y'all asses headed down the river. Y'all ain't getting traded for a fucking thing. Derrick Henry might come off of that team before him because honestly, you are an MVP by itself and you earned that. I'll knock you the helmet, But if you got that team and you mean to tell me y'all done went 0-27 or whatever the fuck, and y'all just can't seem to cut it every year, then you are kind of are another excuse just like Detroit.
Yeah, at that
You
point, shit, because you keep going to the first round or the second round and get knocked out.
you
Then
you
what?
all let Drake Maine go to the Super Bowl before you? You're kidding me. Hell, Bo Nix was bopping y'all asses before you. You're kidding me. I can't take away from Philadelphia, Kansas, be it Seattle. They've earned their stripes. Honestly, they've completed their wins and change. But other than that, you got shit. You got more honestly, you got more reason to piss me off before Dak Prescott at this rate. But all that's on you. And all that is on Buffalo too. Josh, what the fuck you doing? Stop playing in your ass.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. What you goddamn it, y'all? Goddamn it, y'all are probably 1, 2, 3 Titans in that shit. Y'all better get that shit figured the fuck out. It's been far too long.
Yeah, I'm not gonna start watching the Indiana Bears to the actual season start because these niggas gonna look like a championship team until then.
Well, I'll actually give them to Thanksgiving before I put a bet on their sorry asses, and I hope the fingernail fucker himself knows this is going to be you must complete this season at the top of your game. Otherwise, it's over for your ass. You're done. We're done. You washed. We don't care if you go to Iowa.
If them niggas don't even get as far as they did last year, I'm fucking laughing.
Of course. Y'all the Davenport Bears. Fuck the bullshit. Of course. Y'all can go to the middle of fucking nowhere after this.
If them niggas don't have at least fucking what? If them niggas ain't what fucking at least like eight wins and fucking 2 losses by like December, yeah.
You better than me. Shit. I was gonna give y'all shit. I said I need 10. I need 10 by January. I need all 10. Need all 10. Oh, I'm betting on that this year.
Yeah, I don't see them. They're gonna have to fight for a playoff spot. I see that happening.
I said less than 10 wins. I already said that. Less than 10.
Yeah, I see them in the wild card. They definitely gonna fight for a playoff spot.
Oh, definitely. What would it be if we didn't have to fight? These other teams are just gonna walk right on in. Los Angeles, Seattle, Philly. They'll just walk right in.
Yeah, because I'm like, the thing is, I'm like, even though them niggas was winning, they was barely fucking winning.
Of course, it's tainted. All that shit is on a slant. Elbow grease.
So they was pulling out comebacks out of their ass, and I'm like, I don't know how the fuck they keep doing this shit.
Well, when you let up and then you let them come, they'll drive by if you let them, but if you ain't let them, they ain't coming.
So I'm like, these niggas be down like 20, then come back and win by like 3. That shit happened like 4, 5 games in a row. Like, how the fuck do y'all keep doing this shit?
Well, they ain't lucky scandalous, I tell you that. You come back, but you let the Rams walk out of here off of the interception. That's why I'm like, nah, I can't. You can't get me on this.
Yeah. So I'm like, ain't no fucking. But yeah, shit, we'll see. I ain't rooting for that niggas like that because I'm like, y'all niggas don't want to stay here. Fuck y'all here.
Funny how you get a goddamn 2K cover, you still a fucking rookie. And I don't take shit from Rose, but goddamn it, I don't see how it take that long to give you your fucking credit. Though it's little but due.
Yeah. It'd be funny as fuck. They get knocked out by like the Colts or some shit.
I can see that happening. Yeah, the Rams know your number.
Yeah.
Honestly, they would have to throw the game just for them to win.
Oh yeah.
Definitely throwing that shit.
Yeah, once they get that stadium, like, you kiss my ass. I ain't going out there.
They still don't even know where the fuck to put the shit.
Cause the niggas here still trying to fight, talking about no, it's still a chance for us to keep them. No, fuck them niggas. If they want to go over there, let them go over there.
Well, yeah, you gotta talk to the mayor on that when he fighting like shit because he ain't going over there.
Cause I'm like, y'all want to keep them niggas, you niggas is gonna pay for the stadium.
Yeah, I ain't paying for no losing ass team. That shit up. Y'all let DJ Moore go. I ain't gonna say y'all ain't really got a chance worth for hell.
I'm like, your ass better take out a loan and put a motherfucking lid over Soldier Field and call it a goddamn day.
That's probably all you can do. Then
But
again,
put
you
a
can't even do
retractable
that.
roof on that bitch and tell a nigga shut the fuck up and play.
I'm surprised it just don't change up the inside. Call it a night. Really.
I ain't paying for shit. You want to keep them niggas fine. They can go to motherfucking Arlington Heights. I don't give a fuck. I ain't paying for shit.
It's a well negative launch on the branch.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Okay, let's see what the fuck happened. Oh shit. Go ahead and wrap this shit up.
Oh, and I like the Miami post. I ain't gonna say I do like the post.
Yeah, we putting the shit together. So
Yeah, you damn near finna make that trip global on this one, the way that's saying.
yeah, we well, it's about 5 of us going now. So
Any chance of cats before you leave or Labor Day?
Labor Day, yeah, we can do that.
Deal, lock me in because you know that's the day before me.
Yeah.
Deal. Call Rome, let him know too.
Yeah.
Is he thinking about retirement officially from the business or he just still bullshit?
Who? Roman?
Pops.
No, he's still doing it. He already gearing up for this winter. So
Oh yeah, tell him you know how to find me.
yeah.
Know how to
Ain't
find me.
no
I knew he
wash, bitch.
tell him I knew he won because I knew he won't retire.
Shit.
No, he say the shit every year, but I ain't gonna believe him until he like actually like stop giving a fuck.
But basically, sooner or later, is the Ford gonna make it this year? Because you remember happened last time where it split two.
We just took that motherfucker down there to the country so our cousin can fix the bed and shit. So He
Wait,
going down
wait,
there to go
what?
get it.
Wait. Come again?
Yeah, we took a motherfucking, what was that? 2 months? It was June? We August. Yeah, June. We took that motherfucker down there in June for our cousin to fix the bed and shit. And I don't know when he going back down there to go get it, but yeah.
That's funny as hell.
Because before that, this nigga was talking about buying like a old ass like GMC Yukon and turning that into a work truck. I'm like, my nigga, that's not gonna work.
Why?
Because I'm like, you know how stupid it's gonna look for him to try and put a snowplow
On
and
a
a salt
Yukon,
spreader on a fucking Yukon.
on a
Like,
Yukon,
And
that's gonna be
that shit,
funny. I
bro.
ain't gonna
That
lie.
shit.
That's
I'm like,
gonna be
bro, that shit not gonna
funny.
work.
That's gonna be funny. I pull the spreader. Can't see out the back.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, bro, this shit ain't gonna work. So I'm like, first of all, the plow you got is the same weight as the fucking truck. It's not gonna work.
Well, at least he knew that when he put the salt spreader on the Ford and it flipped in two while we was in it.
All right.
Yeah. I'm like,
He
what
was
the fuck is
looking
that?
at. All right, I didn't know what the fuck was going on. We left the gas station. I had some shit dragging on the ground. I look back. Where the fuck the bed go? Nigga, that shit on the ground. He pull up beside me talking about, yeah, go home. I'm like, nigga, we don't have a choice.
This shit. Nah, yeah, he did, because he said, we have to use straps and we have to keep flicking that motherfucker every time you come in there
Hell
to hold
yeah.
the flatbed and the truck together while you plowed.
All right.
But what did break that day?
I'm like, bro,
Did he
you have
say?
to fix this
everything.
shit at some point because I'm like, the whole fucking bottom part of the bed was rusted out and it couldn't handle all that fucking weight.
Oh yeah, that's what I smoked. Yeah, he smoked out. That's
This
fun.
fucking the sauce spreader by itself is like 250 pounds or some shit like that.
And why would he? Oh, that's right, because he never puts it on a new truck he got.
No. And I'm like, because he wanted that shit to happen to that truck. And I'm like, same difference.
If you think about it, shit. We have black ice all damn E-way this year.
All right. So I'm like, he always putting what, another 100, $150 pounds in there along with the weight itself. So now you got like 300 pounds on the end of the bed.
Yeah, that should be tainted like a motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie.
All right, now we riding around in this big ass spring mattress and shit.
With salt and a spreader, man.
All right, that shit finally gave out that night.
Shit. Yeah, I'm on him. Yeah, he gonna have another one. All right, no, there we go. He gonna buy another.
You gonna have to, because I'm like, bro. I mean, because he's talking about, yeah, he's like, he gonna find another bed welded together and then put some reinforcements on the bottom so that shit don't happen again. I'm like, yeah, all right.
Sure, that depends. I hope he calculate the weight this time. While we get like 18, 19 bags of salt. About a brick.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, you still gonna have to watch how much salt you put in that motherfucker, because
Because what?
it's still
Oh,
gonna
that's
end
what
the
it was.
truck.
It was in because the salt was in the spreader.
You said what?
Because wait, he had the salt already in the spreader when we left.
I think when that happened, yeah, he already had like 100 pounds of salt in the back.
Oh, yeah, it was all good. It was definitely, yeah. It's time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna start putting toys even take nothing to you. That should be here before I blame you.
Yeah. Shit. All right, let me get all this shit.
Fucking Gary now.
Till next time.
Just